Hey there, it's Tabby Tape. I thank y'all for tuning in. I got another video for you guys. We got the impersonator, and notice that I have my card holder here because this deck has to do with wood. I don't know if it's underwood. I don't know if it's alcohol, AKU HUL, or if it's got to do with alcohol itself in the military. But we got an impersonator. This person thinks that they're Michael Jackson, but really they want to be you. They act like you. They talk like you. They change their hair to look like yours. They dress like you. They copy you. They steal your content and recreate it in AI, deep fake, frauds. Okay, we got this person is running. I heard in the spirit. In the spirit, they want to be you. In the spirit, this person's always partying, all right? We got girl fight, things you're not interested in. Same shit, different day. But what I wanted to focus on was this fake flexing. This person that doesn't have any money. This is a masculine energy that wants to be a feminine energy, all right? That impersonates a feminine energy, I should say. It's just fraud. It's all the way around fraud. But the point is that they want people to pay attention to them, right? And we got moving. This has come out for a couple of days now. That's why I believe that this masculine was homeless. This masculine needs somewhere to live, or they're calling themselves trying to move in with you, or lying, claiming that they live with you. You unbothered. Just like myself. Meanwhile, you're unbothered. These folks play and pretend. It's so funny. Look at this at the top of the deck. Ain't shit. They ain't shit. They know they ain't. They know they ain't shit. Moving ain't shit. Whomever they are, they just want clout. It's not even that just to pay attention to me. These are the actresses and the actors and the clowns, or the so-called clowns, they put on a show. Says anything, does anything, even makes shit up dramatic. I didn't say it, the card said it. You see what I'm saying here? All right? This person is trying to dodge bullets because they know they've been caught. They know that they've been identified and called out as being a fraud. They know that everyone is looking at them, thinking about all of this negativity that they put out, but got the nerve to not want it back. All right? I'm just telling you, because they've been talking shit about you, I heard, for months. For some of y'all, 2 years or more, okay? They called child services on you, or they suspected you of something, so they've been trying to perpetrate as if you need to have child services brought in to your household on you, on some fraudulent shit that they made up. Lying, claiming that you abused a child, or you abused your child, you abused someone's child, but it was fraud. It wasn't even you that did that. It was some copycat, and this person was involved in that. This person knows all about that. Call themselves trying to get the inside scoop, okay? Call themselves trying to get the inside scoop, knowing that they're crying on the inside. I mean, just wailing. Spirit said wailing. Crying on the inside, okay? What they're doing is they're threatening your karmic friends, all right? Because I feel like karmic friends, they're not even your friends. But they're threatening your karmic friends or threatening their karmic friends, all right? Take it how it resonates. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition, all right? But see how they got their hands all stacked up on each other, like one for all and all for one. On some Three Musketeers fraud. See, the problem is they know that they're facing legal issues. And so they can't face you, but they're being made to face the legal issues, right? Court, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc., right? See, they've been trying to cock block your life, claiming that, well, since you don't have a car, because you're carless here, since you don't have a car, you can't have some kind of love life here. What does that have to do with it? Because that's what they are. Because they're the frauds that's in the car that's been having sex. And they know that. And they know that's why you're uninterested as well. Okay? And they're suffering and receiving their negative karma. Yeah. Because karma doesn't need your home address. Homeless ass MF. Now they want to bring you your flowers and kiss your ass. It's too late. Divination abuser. Every day they hustling every day, every day. They're not into you. They want your energy to cloak in. They want to cloak in the feminine's energy so that they can copy you and be you. And number one, they think that they're you. These masculines, because it's more than one. There's more than one involved in this fraud. They think that they're you, but they can't understand why they can't manifest like you. They can't create content like you. They can't draw in people's admiration like you. You know, you might have been homeless. Guess what? You still had hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of views on your social media, and they're like, wait a minute, huh? What? And meanwhile, they get rejected. So now they're like, okay, I don't want to be a clown no more, a joker face, a painted face, or something of that nature. Now they don't want to do that. Now they're calling themselves, oh, I'm a aid and abet in criminal fraudulent behaviors, and I'm just dirt dig on you. They're dirt digging in your energy. All right. But meanwhile, they lie and say that you got fairies and fairy attachments and the fairies help you and butterflies. You get butterflies. Oh, you give me butterflies and things of that sort and things of that nature. These are things that have happened in the past. That's why I'm bringing it up, because it's possible that you could be going through that, or you're witnessing something of that sort, and you're possibly even seeing it. Spirit is showing me the word seeing, seeing. This is what you're seeing is not true. It's fraudulent. These folks are so fake, and they want to be you so bad. Okay, because they're short, because they're small, or you make them feel short or small, and because they've lied on you, and now they can't even face you. And they were so pissed off when they found out that you weren't running around being overly sexually active like they were. Because that falls into this fake flexing. That's the reason why they're flexing this money. They're paying for love. Their spirit said paying for sex. They're paying for dates. They're paying for their friends. Okay? Yeah. Because they're stealing folks' ideas and stealing their work. Everyone that they're involved with. It's like this person does not have a persona. They don't understand that it's within them to create their own personality, which will embody their persona, meaning how they behave, their actions, their words, what they take a part of. No, instead, they'd rather just impersonate everyone else. And that's why I keep saying there's more than one energy here, impersonating and creativity. It keeps coming out. Stealing your work. They're impersonating your work. They're copying your work, feeling like they can do it better than you. Okay, so I just wanted to put that out there, and it keeps coming out. Yeah. See, the problem is they're bankrupt. They're bankrupt. They don't have any money. That's why the fake flexing is coming out. They don't have any spirit guides. They don't have any ancestors watching over them or helping them in the spiritual realms, things of that sort. They don't have that. And it's because they possibly have impersonated others for so long that they've lost touch with how to be themselves, or because they're afraid to. They're afraid. They're afraid to. Problem is, it says love on the brain, but the true problem is that they don't know how to come out of the daydream and the fantasy of it, the fantasy island of it. Spirit said, ain't shit. They ain't shit. It ain't good for nothing. Ain't shit. Well, that's what I have for you. I'm gonna leave it right there. I didn't even ring bells for a smile. Y'all know who I am. I'm Tabby, aka Octavia. I thank you all for tuning in. I will catch you next time. Chucking the deuces.